Hi, this is Princess Snail and welcome back to another video. Today we are starting a brand new series. We are going to be playing WolfQuest, which I want to say a few things from the start. Because, okay, so one, I am going to be playing with the WolfQuest Saga, because that has just been like fully released. I did try the beta, it seemed really cool, and I wanted to wait for it to fully release before I played it on YouTube, and it's fully released now, so of course I am going to be spending all day recording. Then a few extra things. So I know I've seen a few other people play the saga and they all say like, you know, oh well, this is very different from the anniversary, like the regular anniversary edition, like they changed this and this stuff. Now, I never played the original like anniversary edition of WolfQuest ever, because I didn't have the game. So I will not be making those comparisons. So if you want a video which is about comparing the two, this is not the right one, because I don't know at all the difference. I just know the saga's cool. So that's another thing. And an extra thing, which I don't think is going to be really a problem, but I have played through some of this already, because like in a separate pack, because I wanted to figure out how to play the game before I played it on YouTube, because I struggled actually a lot getting the hang of everything. So I'm glad I did that, because that means that I'm not going to be struggling and we're going to be able to just like play the game and play out this story and we're going to have a fun time. So just so you know, I have already played through like one pack. I think I'm on like my third litter in that pack. It's really fun. It's really fun. But yeah, that's I think all I really wanted to say. But yeah, we're gonna be playing WolfQuest, which I'm really excited about, and we have to make our wolf. So this is just the randomized wolf right now, so we are going to change them to be however we want them to be. So first, I think I want to play with a girl wolf. I tend to like playing with girl characters, that's probably just because I'm a girl, but it's fine. And I was thinking like a brown wolf. I also don't know what any of this stuff means. I just know that these ones down here are locked behind DLC, but oh, I guess this one isn't? That's interesting. Okay, cool. But I think this one also isn't. Oh, it's unlockable. Ah, that's cool. I unlocked one. I don't know how I unlocked one, but I unlocked one. Isn't that a DLC? I don't have any DLCs. I don't know, to be honest. I have no idea. I know I don't have any DLCs because this game's expensive. The reason I didn't play this game sooner, actually, because I've been wanting to play this game for a little bit. I think I added it to like my Steam wishlist in August of this year. But I wanted to play it way sooner, but the reason I didn't is simply because it's kind of expensive. But I bought it because it went on sale, and we love sales. And I think I really love this coat color. Let's see, so we could change her to be like a more brown, or we could make her be, or this kind, so we could be like this or this. I think this is kind of nice. I'm not sure, but I also kind of like this slight, like warm brown here. I think I might go with that actually. And then what's this? Oh, this can make it darker or lighter. So it can be very light colored. That's really cool. I really like the character customization in the game, I can't lie. Especially considering you're going to be looking at this wolf for like hours. It's good that they have good character customization. I think this is quite nice. It's like a warm but quite dark brown. And I think that's kind of the vibe I want to go for. Alright, next we gotta do her eyes. I think like maybe like a lighter yellow? What does this do? Oh, it makes it different colors. I quite like the lighter yellow. I did like a more orangey on my other one. I guess do just white completely. That's interesting. I think we'll do like a yellow. Yeah, I think that's cool. Howl. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take me a while to get through. I'm gonna cut ahead for when I choose which howls I want her to have. Alright, so the howls I chose for her were 10. And 35. They're pretty similar, but that's kind of the vibe I wanted to go for. Then we can do her ears. Oh wow, okay, I definitely want her to have like torn ears. This as well is gonna go with the kind of character I want for her. But let's see, so we could have that. We could have, oh wow, so we can adjust them all? That's really, really cool. Okay, so I think maybe like that would be cool, and then let me see. What's this? Is it just having a bent ear? Oh, that's so cute. What? Oh, that's adorable. I don't think that's what I want to go for, but that's actually so cute. Oh, but we could have slightly bent ear. I might do that. That's really, really cute. Okay, let's go with maybe this. There we go. Let's do it a little bit like less though. Let's maybe also do this one slightly less. So she's just slightly like torn ears. Okay, so next we are going to just do all of this stuff. So we could do a radio collar, which I don't think I want to do. We could do body mass, so we can modify that, so we can make her bigger or the same. And we can also do a body size. So I think I want her to be quite a big wolf, to be honest. Quite a big wolf. Very intimidating, and then have a little bit extra body mass. That's, I think, what I want to go for her. She's meant to be quite an intimidating wolf, is all I will say. Let's see the cheeks, maybe slightly less, like that much. Yeah, I think that suits her. And then back curve, I think we'll just leave it how it is. Mange tail, I don't think I want to. And then we can also change how fluffy her tail is. My goodness, I think I'll just leave it as well, how it is, to be honest. That's everything there. And then we have to do her attributes. So I think we're gonna make her have slightly less health, slightly less stamina, but have +2 strength. I want her to be like a really strong wolf. So the kind of idea I have of her is that she's like, maybe came from like a really like a pack which cared a lot about like strength and that kind of thing, which is why she's got like little like scarring on her and she's really strong. And I think though, because she's got all these scarring, that makes her, like, I'd like to think she'd also have like some scars on her body, but we just can't show that because this is the fur color I chose because I think it's nice. So I think though she would have maybe some scars on her, which would arguably make her health less bad. That would make her like a bit weaker and more susceptible to getting injured more easily. And then her stamina's lower just because, to me, it's just because I needed another thing to be lower and I didn't want the speed to be lower, so you know. But yeah, and then +2 strength, because obviously strength was like really important in her previous pack. So yeah. Now we need to do her personality. So she's definitely quite bold. She's definitely the type to go straight into attacking. Loner or social? I think she's like a bit social. And then lazy or energetic. I think she's a bit on the lazier side. But I think she would still like, when she eventually has pups, I think she'd still like play with those pups, etc. But she is just in general a bit lazier. Like, I think she wouldn't really go out of her way to hunt unless she had to, that kind of thing. And now we need to pick a name for her, which, oh my goodness, this feels like a really big deal because it's going to be the wolf we're playing with for the whole series. Okay, so I think we're going to call her Ash, kind of like ash trees, not necessarily ash as in like ashes. I was thinking of calling her Ash because she's strong and yeah, that's mainly why, and I think the name just suits her in general, so we're gonna do that. Should I write a bio for her? Sure, I'll write a bio for her. I can include her little, like, backstory that I was saying about. Okay, so I just wrote, Ash comes from a pack of very strong wolves. She hopes she can live up to their expectations by starting her own pack. So I think we have finished everything about her. Okay, so I already have played in Amethyst Mountain, so I'm gonna go with Slough Creek. And we can start in first meadow or second meadow. Second meadow is there, first meadow is there. I think, I like the look of first meadow more, so we'll go with that. I'm gonna be playing on easy because this game is like really hard. So mate, find me, doesn't let me click anything else, so yes. Mate death cannot die, yes. And then pup RNG deaths. Sickness only, all types or none. I'm going to keep all types, or should we do sickness only? No, I'm just gonna do all types because if you like change them, then it'll make it so that you have smaller litters, and I want us to have really big litters of pups because I think it's fun. So I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and start the game with our selected wolf. Founding a new pack, you are a grey wolf born in the northern range of Yellowstone National Park. You learn the ways of the wolf in your birth pack. Now that you are 2 years old, it's time to venture out on your own to find a home and start a family of your own. Yay! I do have tutorials on, mainly because I feel like otherwise I'm gonna struggle a bit. Like, I know how to play the game, but tutorials are just on as like a little bit of guidance if I get like stuck on anything. Okay, so learn how to hunt. You have to become a good hunter. I know that. Complete the quest by killing 2 elk. We can do that easy peasy. Let's go into this mode and let's try and find some food. Because we need to hunt 2 elk, specifically elk. That's all purple. I know elks are pink. That's how we can find elks, because they do the little pink color. Oh my goodness, we're gonna find elk. We're going to have our first hunt. That's very exciting. Okay. Hopefully it goes well. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're just around here. Ah! Found them! Okay, let's look out for one that's a bit weaker. Or one that's slower. There we go! It's a whole pack of them. Okay. Let's run really, really fast. Oh my goodness, it is so dusty. This one looks like it's quite slow though. Or we could try get this one. This one's like right by the back. There we go. We're really strong, so hopefully we're gonna be able to do this pretty easily without too much struggle. I mean, we could always try and hunt one of the calves, but that's not as impressive, and I think she would try to like go out of her way to hunt like the more difficult ones. Okay. We need to keep going and hopefully we won't get trampled because we are like right in the middle of things here. Okay, we need to wait for our stamina to regenerate and oh, they slowed down. They got stuck on a tree. Oh goodness. Okay. I think we can get there. Our health's getting a bit low, but hopefully we'll be fine. Oh, and we're in another pack's territory right now, but hopefully it'll be okay. Here we are. Okay. We need to avoid it. And, okay, there we go. I think that's like, yeah, last few bites, and then we've got ourselves some food. There we go, we hunted our first elk. And now we can eat, because we're probably like really hungry. And then we should probably leave this pack's territory and go and sleep. That'd be a good idea. Look at that! I found a lake! Oh, that's so pretty. I wonder if we can swim? Should I try? Oh wow, we can swim! Oh, that's so fun. Okay, that's really nice. I want to sleep here. Oh my goodness. That's so pretty. We need to try and get this to be a part of our territory once we start having a territory of our own. There we go. We did it. You've learnt to hunt. You've learned the basics of hunting. Keep improving your skills. You'll need to be an excellent hunter to keep your pups alive in the spring. Yay! Now we need to find a mate. Oh my goodness. Winter is coming, so it's time to start looking for a mate. Out there you'll find dispersal wolves like yourself who have left their family pack in search of a mate to start a new pack with. If you venture into other packs' territories, you'll meet wolves who will fiercely defend their territory, and some who you might be able to persuade to leave their pack and become your mate. Okay, so male wolves are more likely to disperse than female wolves. So you'll find more male wolves amongst the dispersal groups and more females interested in courtship and rival packs. And courtable wolves have a little heart wolf howling thing on the compass and when they howl back, and a heart on the scent view panel. Howl and nearby dispersal wolves will howl back with a white icon marking their location. Okay. Rival wolves may also howl back, and if within 2 kilometers, icons will mark their location as well. I believe we're finding wolves as mates. You're generally meant to find ones that look quite different to you, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that gives you like a higher rating or whatever, and then it's like better and you're gonna have like more pups. I'm like 99% sure. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do, so we'll see. Dispersal wolves ahead. Vulnerable dispersal wolves are just ahead. They are also looking for a mate. Show interest by play bowing, wagging your tail, and other friendly actions. So far 05M likes me the most, I think. Okay, tail wag. Let me... You convince these wolves to get to know you better. Emo E to continue the courtship. Oh wow, okay. Let me... no? Can I play bow? There we go. I'm most interested in this one since they like actually like my wolf back. Well, the other one, like it does too, but not as much, I think. Let me sniff. Let's sniff noses. Yay! Progress. You've made an impression on O5. Now hunt and socialize together for several days so you can learn about each other's personality and abilities. By socializing and eating together, you'll gradually increase your affinity, the blue meter on the left edge of your wolf badge. When it's full, you can decide about becoming mates. Do you agree? You can always terminate this trial period by growling 3 times. I agree. Yay! Hello. Let's try and maybe catch a deer. That could be quite good. Oh, okay, so they're much faster than I am. That's quite important, actually. I always like having a wolf be fast because that makes my job easier. Oh my goodness. I have to cross this lake. Okay, well, you can just get one of these ones. Okay, if we're just fast, we'll be able to get one of them before they can cross. Ah. Okay, we'll get there. Oh my goodness, there's so much river! O5 is trying his best to catch up. Okay. Let's catch the small one. There we go. And I think O5 also seems cautious about hunting, so they seem fast and their personality type definitely seems cautious. Like they're quite slow with hunting, like they seem to only do it when they're pretty confident that they're gonna succeed, which is fair. Also, I definitely do not want us to be like staying over here and living here because this area is just full of water. That's gonna be such a hassle, to be honest, to like traverse. So I think we're gonna head back to where we were before. So yeah, I don't really care about this part of the map. Let's go, yeah, back down here. Let's get this one. He's definitely cautious because he is like all the way back there. Or maybe he's injured. That's also a possibility, to be fair. He was like amongst all the others. Oh, there he is. Hi, and he's off again. So yeah, I think he is probably cautious and then, like I said, quite fast, but definitely cautious. Oh my goodness, what a hassle. Oh no, they're gonna get away. Because they are so much faster than we are when it comes to crossing water. It's the furthest behind. Oh, I think this must have been the one we were already hunting since its health was already really low. That would make sense why it's so much slower. Come on, '05, we can get this one. He's definitely cautious. Oh, like I said, maybe his health is low. Let me check. No, his health isn't low. He's just really cautious. I don't know if Ash would like him, to be honest. Because Ash is very not. She's very brave. She's very, you know, willing to fight if she has to. While I think her and '05 just wouldn't, like, work well together if he's not also willing to do the same thing. So I think, you know, it was nice, but I think we're going to growl 3 times at him. And look at him running away. Instead of, like, doing anything about it. Yeah, no, I don't think she would. I don't think she would be impressed. I think she'd want a mate who is more similar to her when it comes to hunting and fighting. So I think, there we go, she's gonna move them out the way. And then she is going to growl 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Courtship. Do you want to end your trial period of his current mate? Yes. Oh my goodness, I just got an achiever heartbreaker. Reject an interested mate. I'm sorry. I just don't think she'd be interested. But yeah, no, she did like most of the work hunting there. And I think she'd want a mate who would actually help her. Because even though she's able to be independent because she's very strong and all that, but I still think that she would have probably been very unimpressed by how he was basically just trailing behind her even though he's faster than her and he wasn't doing almost anything. I think she would not be pleased at all, so I think she would definitely look for a different mate, to be honest. Oh, dispersal wolves ahead. Okay. The diversity rating is only 2. I think... I didn't notice that you could see that. I think we're gonna go somewhere else. Sorry, not interested. We're gonna growl. Please leave us alone. We are not interested. Let's growl 3 times maybe and then they'll leave. I think she's made it pretty clear. Okay, yeah. I think she's made it clear. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, a rabbit? Let's try and hunt that. Yeah, I think we want quite a good diversity rating because then we'll have really big litters, and that's something that I really want because I love having big litters in this game. It's so fun. Dispersal wolves ahead. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so they have a level 2 diversity. They have a level 3. And what about you? They also have a level 3. Okay. I think let's talk to this one. Let's roll. I promise I'm friendly. Oh, and he is 2, so he's the same age as she is. Oh, he has a very thin tail. Let's play bow. Okay. Well, she also has a level 3 rating of this one. So let's do a confident tail wag. I think they're all from the South Fork pack. You've convinced these 2 wolves to get to know you better. Okay. Let's do a chin rest and then I can get a better look at how he looks. He looks really cool, actually. Okay, let's play bow. Oh, wait for him to respond. My bad. Yeah, those other two are nowhere near as interested. Like, they're just there. I don't think they really want to interact with her as much. That's fine. I don't think she would really care. Yay! Courtship. Okay, let's agree. Alright. Let's go hunting together. I think that is our best bet at seeing if they will get along. So, from the looks of things, there was some elk here not too long ago. There we go. That scares them usually. Understandably so, to be fair. Okay. Oh, gotta be careful not to get trampled. This one is very slow. Let's try get this one. I can't tell if this one's an elk or not. It is. Okay. Well, if we're quick, we'll be able to get this one. Oh no, you suffered a minor injury already? Although, look at that. They are actually helping. I think she's gonna like that a lot more. They're like actually being like helpful. And oh, bruised jaw. That's okay. Minor injuries are bound to happen. Come on, O1. Yeah, look at him helping. Okay, yeah, I think she is going to automatically, like, prefer him way more because he's actually being, like, really helpful. And, oh my gosh, there's another wolf here? Give me a minute and let me finish hunting this elk, okay? We're hungry. And then I can howl so that we can remember where the prey is and we can come back later. Okay, let me howl. And then she will come over and help out against these wolves. I think we've convinced them to leave. There we go. Their first fight together. Okay, now we can go back to the prey. I think that these two are gonna get along very, very well. I think he's quite energetic as well, from the looks of things. So, you know, that is a bit different from Ash, but Ash I don't think would care if they have slight personality differences. I think for her the main thing is that she wants like a mate that is gonna help her with things and she's not gonna have to like do all the hunting by herself, because even though she's very capable, I don't think she would necessarily want to deal with that all by herself. Well done! O1 is impressed with your strength and hunting skills and is willing to be your mate. Do you want to be their mate? I think yes, to be honest. I think that Ash likes him and he clearly likes her too, so I think they should be mates, yes. New mate, give them a name. Okay, so... Ooh, that's a little tricky. I think a good name for him would be Storm, because one, it kind of matches his fur color because Storms are like grey and he's a black wolf, so I think that would work. And also I think that could work because of just how he behaves. He's very, very energetic. He's always running straight into, you know, attacking prey or fighting other wolves, so I think Storm would be a good name for him. Ash and Storm, that's cute, okay. You found a mate. You and your mate are forming a new family. You can stay here in the fall season for a while longer, or proceed to winter and start establishing a territory. If you stay, go to the quest panel to proceed to winter whenever you are ready. I think we're gonna continue. You and your mate are expecting pups. Every wolf's life is about this one thing, passing on your genes to the next generation. You and your mate are now the breeding pair, sometimes called alphas, of your pack. Your pup's survival and the survival of your genetic code will be your responsibility. You must now carve out your own territory here in the hills and meadows of Slough Creek. Later, just before the pups are born in 2 months, you must find a good den within your territory. Other packs are also expecting puppies, so they are establishing and expanding their territories too. You need to make sure you claim enough space to create a safe buffer to protect your vulnerable pups from them. Let's continue. To complete this quest, your territory must have at least 15 hexes, as shown on the world map, each at least 50% strength. This, in my experience, is honestly a pretty easy quest to complete, but I definitely want to stay here by the lake, because I love it. We are going to need to get a lot of territory. Alright, so we are now going to hopefully get our last bit of territory, which is pretty exciting. And then once we do that, we should be at 15 hexes, which means that we would have completed our territory, so that's really exciting. You've established a good territory and found several potential dens. You and your mate are truly a pack now, so give your pack a name or ask for suggestions. Don't include pack in the name, as this will be added automatically. Okay, I went with the Grove pack because I think that sounds really nice. So we are going to be called the Grove pack. So let's see. You've established your territory. There we go. And now we need to find a den, since we are going to be expecting pups very, very soon. But I think we are going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I post loads more videos just like this. If you enjoyed this one, then I'm sure you enjoy all my other ones as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!